right, Mr. Simple Biz Guy, let's start the show.
Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning into the SimpleBiz360 podcast. And we want to thank so many of you for tuning in over the years, too. We're coming up on finishing our 5th year, and as we go into year 6, episode 261, we're going to pivot, and we are going to go into a 1-minute pod burst twice a week, and it's going to really ask questions that you, the listeners or viewers, can answer. And this business questions that obviously can help your business, can help bring it to a different level, can help you deliver better customer satisfaction, but most importantly, for you to be able to deliver a better experience for your customer, which we hope embodies customer satisfaction, obviously, repeat and referral business, and just the health of your overall business. Whatever you do, it doesn't matter. So, we're really excited that you're with us today. And today, we promised you on episode 226, 29 episodes ago, that we were going to do an update on planograms, because we did an episode about you picket planograms in episode 226. And we said, hey, we're going to give you an update on how our mission has gone, because I embarked at that point on going out and targeting, and it ends up, I targeted 550 potential dealers with what you see back on the graphic here on the wall, this you picket planogram idea. And what is it? Well, it's simplifying the assortment or arrangement of your product line. It's taking a concept that's proven, so you're taking best sellers, you're taking best sizes, you're doing whatever in this assortment, and you're presenting it to a customer and saying, hey, don't make decisions on, all of our 1,800 line items. Make decisions on these 3 concepts. Here's 3 different assortments for you. We put them in planogram form. And, if you like the product, you're interested in the product, maybe you pick one of these 3 planograms to start with. And now your decision's easier, it's quicker, and these products and this assortment, these sizes, these colors, whatever they are, they're proven. So we're not steering you in a bad direction. And we've simplified it for you. And you know what? It just makes the whole process easier. So, episode 226, back in February, I embarked on targeting 550 customers. Now, I haven't sent 6 mailers to each one of those customers, but I've done 6 mailers. Some of them have been 100 pieces, some of them been 250 pieces, but I've done 6 mailers, and overall I've targeted 550 dealers. And as of today, where we're taping this show, I have 17 new dealers out of that whole process. So I have a 3% success rate on using United States Postal Service mailing planogram concepts in postcard forms. So I've used 6x9 postcards. Cost me the cost of a regular forever stamp. And I've sent these out and inviting people to get in touch with us and order our products. And so, I've done these 6 mailers. I've targeted 550 customers, and 17 of those 550 have ended up giving me business. Now, a couple of them haven't chosen the planograms, but the planograms led them to do business with us. And many of them have. They've just said, hey, give me 4 of these, 3 of these, 7 of these, whatever the case may be. And so pretty cool, right? And I knew and I know, because I've done this before, that it's a proven concept. So the reason I'm so excited about, going over the details with you and the results is because I really want to invite you to do it in your own businesses. If you are a wholesaler selling product to retailers or e-commerce community, think about breaking your products into simplified assortments that are productive for the customer. So you're not giving them bad product. You're going to give them product that's going to resell, and make the decision process easier for them. It's it's a A, B, or C decision rather than, hey, here's our 1,800 line items. You figure out, Mr. Customer or Mrs. Customer, how you want to buy from this and what you want to put in on your wall or put in your store or put online. No, make it simple for them and do this. So, I really urge you to look at ways where you can say, hey, listen, let's do this assortment. And in my case, what I did is I took 15 units and different sizes, and I assorted these 15 units. And my planogram was based on a run of 15 units. So they're buying the product in chunks of 15 units. So, now what's interesting about these 17 customers for me is they've got repeat business laced throughout every one of them. I've already gotten repeat orders since February when I went out and did this and gotten business. I've already gotten, in some cases, multiple reorders from people by doing this. And, so it's now annuity business. I don't have to I don't have to work at acquiring these customers again. I've already done that hard part. And now I'm just making sure that I service the customers properly and they keep coming back for more business. So it's, it really can lead to a very, very successful long-term business approach. And I promise you, I've got, 5 more episodes. We're going to tape another one today. So I've really got 4 more episodes to share some more results with you. But as of today, which we're taping for 255, we've got 17 dealers out of 550 mailer targeted customers. So we've got a 3%, success rate on that. And I'll let you know, maybe on 259, if I've picked up any more dealers off of it. Kind of be interesting to see, right? So mark my words, on 259, I'll make sure that I address that for you. So, really what's the magic, I think, in this is it projects customer centricity. It really does. When you can bottle things up, make the decision process easier for your customers, very rarely are they going to articulate it to you and say, wow, Jeff, you've really made my life easier. No, sometimes, yeah. But in many cases, they're just saying, wow, this guy or this company has done a really nice job in making this simplified. It's not a crowded decision-making process. It's not a laborious one. The onus isn't on me. They've taken the weight-bearing load of figuring this out off of me, the customer, and they've put it on their end to make it simple for the dealer base, right? So it simplifies that. And then, hey, you know what? I think, I don't know if I'm right here or not, but I think that doing something in the United States Postal Service, mailing something, is fresh. We've been emailing people stuff for 20 years now. We've been bombarding their inboxes for 20 years. And the mail, that we get at home, the mail that you get at the office, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Things are going more electronic. So maybe it's a little fresh to take this go to Vistaprint, 6x9 postcard. Make it yourself. Use your own imagery, use your own wording, create these things yourself. Have some fun doing it. And, pump out 450 postcards to potential dealers and see what happens. You might be surprised. But in those postcards, make sure you say, hey, listen, we're coming to you with a great idea. We've got some really successful products, and we made it simple for you. Here's some planograms. You pick it. We just give it to you, and you pick which ones you want. And bingo, you're off to the races, right? So we hope you can have some fun doing that. And it's kind of the logo's red, although it looks a little orange. I had the company who did this redo it, and we just noticed today it's a little orange and not as red as the one in episode 226. But at any rate, it's supposed to be red. So one of the coolest songs I've heard. I just loved it when I heard it the first time. I don't even know why it resonates with me, but it's Miranda Lambert. If you've ever listened to her, she's a country star, but she did a tune called Little Red Wagon in 2015. And we're going to share with you her version of singing it at the Grammys in 2016, I think it was. And, hey, enjoy it. It's great. It's a jumpy tune. It's cool. And you know what? We thank you for sticking with us, and we'll see you in 168 hours.